What is up? It's your boy, Anecdotal, and today we're going to go ahead and cover peaks and valleys, because as you can see right here, I'm about to hit level 200, and I right now am going through a humongous peak. Now, if you're unsure what I mean by peaks and valleys, peaks here means that we're going all the way up. Everything in the game is going smoothly. We're leveling, we're getting medals quickly. Everything is just going your way. And for valleys, those are lows. Those are peaks. Those are the opposite of peaks. That's when everything is going slow. It's when the game starts to feel a little bit too grindy. It's it's like what it was for me like maybe a few days ago, where if there was no medal events going on, when I completed a run, I would get one medal. And the progression I was getting was my character went up by one medal, which meant it really made me not want to do any runs unless there was an event going on where I can get at least 3 or 4 medals. But now all of that has changed. I am right now going through a peak. Now there's a lot of peaks and valleys in the game. There's a lot of times you're going to feel like it's going slow. Early game, your first day playing, you're not going to notice how slow it is because you don't know what it's like to have 5 times speed, to have 3 times speed, or to even have 2 times speed, to have good support units to make everything run smoothly, because all you need to do is revive and you level. It's really easy. So when you do first start playing the game, make sure that you get those priests and you quickly skyrocket yourself to success. Always do those 2 times ads. Here you go, level 200. It was easy. I saw it coming. Everything right now is going great. And this is why. This is the peak that I hit at my level. The peak that you hit right here is Tarot. So depending on how great of a guild or alliance you join, you'll be able to beat those Swamp of Death raid pets. And every time you do that, you can go ahead and level up your pets. When you get them up to 5-star, like my Bale right here is at 4-star, every time it goes up a star level, you get to increase your artifacts. And yes, an artifact video is coming up. Quite a few people have requested it, and just like a little sneak peek, I make sure to have at least 3 6 sets. Some people have 4. Either way, you're gonna get a lot of medals as long as you have at the very least 3. That's really all there is to it. You want to level up everything that gives you a particular stat once and go as far as you can, and then if you have time, do everything else. And this right here is the MVP. It's the Outland Beast Blunt Force, which makes air units, which means aka Hippogriff, aka Wyvern Riders, your strongest units. And once that happens, once you get a blunt, once you get it to T3 and level it up, it's gonna be amazing. Or in my case, at T2. I don't know when T3 is coming out. I hear it might come up in the next update. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I am very close to getting 7-star artifacts. And the question is really going to be between, will 7-star T1 artifacts outdo the 6-star T2 or T3 artifacts, you know? But I'm pretty sure you just got to go up. I'm so sure. So right now, level 200, peaks and valleys, you want to make sure that you go ahead and you have your priests. Once you have your priests, you're gonna see crazy upgrades. I just got Cat Knight, which once again makes me even better. Why? Well, because this is the new meta. I didn't really feel like talking about it or putting into the endgame meta because farming this pet will take you forever. There's only 4 different places, 4 fragments you can get a day. One, you can get 1 a day in 1 stage, and the other you can get 3, which means there's 4. And I got it all the way to 5-star, and because of that, and because I have 20 senior wing knights, and then I got 10 more, so that's 30 wing knights. So I both have the speed, and I have the, right here, the tribe friendliness. My speed is faster. I'm going 1.2 times faster on top of my 5 times speed. So right now, the run that you're seeing, I'm going at 6.2 times speed, and I just unlock a quest. So I didn't know this when I first started, but you actually need to click for you to see it. And here you go, guys. Here is the last quest. Now, looking at the tribe shop, you saw that it asked for more. It said, like, when I have more friendliness, I can purchase yet another quest. So this go ahead and tells you that you definitely want to have the 30 for every single one of these honor units so that you can get everything out of the way and you don't need to worry about unit refresh events and trying to get it that way. Just spend those honor units. So get 30 of all of them before the update drops so that you'll be good. If you don't, just make sure, like priority wise, to get Wing Knight as quickly as possible, because that will be the first thing that you get that's available to farm in Spirit Highlands, and you'll be going faster. So of all of the things that you can get, Wing Knight should be in the priority. You'll go way faster. You'll get an extra quest that right now I'm not even close to reaching. I just got to the last quest, and now I unlocked a new last quest. So my quest for getting the most amount of gold is that much further now. But that's great, because the one thing about the end game that no one likes to talk about is that there's nothing left. And if you have that feeling that there is nothing left to do in the game, then there's no chase. And if there's no chase, what's the point? So right now, Mori is going to be next. That is going to be the next pet that I have at 5-star, because it's, once again, it's the closest one. The closest one after Winged Knight and the pet associated with it, which is Cat Knight, would be this guy. So once I get all of these guys and my tribe friendliness is unlocked for everything, I'll have 1 U artifact slot, which is going to complicate things because there's going to be a new sort of meta for artifacts because it adds 1 more slot. If I remember everything correctly, there's 27 slots available. That means that you could have 26 or 27 artifacts. I'll check on that later. But as you can see, I'm really close with all these tribe friendliness pets. Octopi is the one I'm looking forward to the most, because I will replace my Nagas right here with Siren, because my attack speed and attack range will be increased. So they will replace Nagas as the end game meta. So I will be going that much faster because I'll be hitting the crystal from a further distance. That way I shorten the amount that I need to do every time I go through every stage. Why is that important? Well, I did not know this, but once I hit past 20k, 20,000 stages, you can only use units that have an 8,000 metal amount equipped. So I did not know that at first, and I was wondering, why can't I beat level 200? That's because I didn't even have any units really there except for Valkyrie, I think, and then my 2 mains. So that was not working out. Here there's just a whole lot of things that we can talk about, but the biggest thing is my, what is it called? My time shop. So if you look at the time shop, you'll see that it's equivalent to the number in green, which means I have hit the max. The amount of medals that I get from units is maxed out. So all I can do now is try to get Blue Dragon and 5-star that as quickly as possible. So here you see these are all the units that I have, and I have just way too many drummers. So there's no more increase for medals for me, at least for now, until I do something about it. So this is sort of like a PSA for all of you guys. Make sure that other than just focusing on medals, that you do work on Blue Dragon. I have Orc Guardian now, and there's just nothing else I can do. You can see that I have 30 of everything. Some of them are not evolved yet, mostly because I don't have the gems to evolve everybody, but I'll do it when I get the pet at 5-star, just in case the new units drop, maybe this week or something. That way I'll be able to evolve them, and everything will be okay from there. So guys, I'll be seeing you soon. Enjoy the peaks and the valleys of the game. Definitely, if you're stuck somewhere, comment it down below and I'll let you know when your next peak is coming up. Let me just go ahead and evolve this to get some inner passion. And if you are in Facebook, man, you are getting so many of those gems. I just realized how many I could have gotten, but I just never decided to link that up because it's really just something I don't want to do, but it is highly beneficial. And if it's something that you want to do, you should definitely do it. But in the beginning, once you get your priests, you'll see that there's a spike. Once you go ahead and, oh wow. Yeah, so what did I have? Like a quadrillion Spirit Rest video just like a few days ago? Way past that now. With Cat Knight, my timing has gone down by 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It used to take me 45 minutes to finish a run. Now it takes me about 35 minutes, sometimes 34 minutes. It depends if I get stuck, like something like what just happened on the screen there. But man, my runs are so much faster. Cat Knight, Wing Knight, you guys are amazing. When you get Icy, you'll see what I mean. When you get 12 Dark Archers, you'll see what I mean, because that's another peak. When you get the Dark Archer pet, which is Moon, oh man, you will see the huge decrease that it takes you to finish a run. It is just spectacular. So I'm enjoying my peak. Let me know if you're at a peak or if you're at a valley, and I'll help you out. I'll answer all those comments below. So as always, guys, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like. Share this video if you found it informational to your friends, your family, your guildmates, and anyone that plays Endless Frontier. And of course, if you want to see some more Endless Frontier content, make sure to subscribe. I'm your boy Anecdotal, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.